Hey guys, good morning. Oh man, I got a powerful and important message to share today. You guys, in this time of freedom, like we live in one of the greatest times in the history of the world. There's so much freedom and so much abundance. It's awesome. It's exciting. But guess what? In this time of all that freedom and abundance, so few are actually truly free. Whoa. And the reason is because we are slaves to our own addictions. And there are lots and lots of addictions right now in the world. And we are slaves to our own vices. Right? When we get caught up in an addiction with a substance, an addiction with power, with money, with this endless obsession to have more, never happy, never satisfied, never fulfilled. We just have this void. Then all these vices, they own us and we're imprisoned by them. And they literally cage us in. And so in this time when we could be so free and so fulfilled and so happy, we're literally living in a cage. And that cage and that prison is often ourselves and this vice we have that controls our life. And so I want you to, I'm going to give you three big things here, but I want you to really evaluate yourself. Are you living in a cage? Are you living an imprisoned life right now because you're trapped by some substance, some addiction to, maybe it's even a screen addiction or an entertainment addiction? Your own vice is holding you within bondage, and you can't really be free to maximize your full potential, feel really excited and alive, right? Just wake up every morning and be like, yes, freedom, right? Instead, it's this constant, this nagging that's there, this torment that's in us, right? Always owning us and dictating what we do with our thoughts and with our emotions, with our words, with our actions. Whoa! Sobering thought, right? And so where are you trapped? Where do you have your own imprisonment? Some people are imprisoned by this need that they've created for the opinions of others. And for this praise of the world. And so it often forces them to wear a mask. So they're always wearing this mask. They're never genuinely themselves. It keeps them from being totally authentic and open and true. Right? Because we always have to be, wearing this facade or creating this facade around what we hope other people think we are. And we literally live for the opinions of other people. And so it's a prison. It's a cage that we've created. And it keeps us from living this open, authentic existence that creates, you guys, this happiness, this joy, this authenticity to be totally genuine with others and with ourselves. And to live independent of the opinions of other people. Whoa. And then one of the biggest cages that we're seeing right now in the world, because it's such an affluent, exciting time when we have so much abundance and so many opportunities, what's happened is these people have created this cage around their own entitlement. And so they think the world, they live in this fantasy world that the world owes them something. That they deserve it, that it should be given to them without the work, without the effort, without earning it. That somehow this fantasy idea that it should just be given to them just because they're here. And when we sink into this entitled feeling, it is a prison that keeps us trapped. And it actually, that one is so dangerous because it keeps us from working for it. And going after it and getting excited and being determined and committed and disciplined and exercising leadership. and growth and productivity and like making things happen. Instead, we sit around saying, why isn't this happening? Why aren't they giving me what's due to me? And so thinking that somehow the world owes us, that other people should do these things for us. Oh, it's this prison that stops us from achieving true greatness. So you guys, look at your life, examine it honestly, like just brutally honest. Look at yourself and say, where am I caged? Where am I trapped? Where am I imprisoned? And I am the prison guard, and I'm the cage. And you guys, in the lock's on the inside of these things. But in this time of freedom, where am I actually not free at all? And then let's break loose, my friends. Get out of these cages. And I love this. I love true freedom. The freedom that happens right here and right here. Right? And we'll never be free when we are caged in our own minds. And we will never be free when we are imprisoned by our own emotions. And we will never be free when we have vices and addictions and masks and mindsets that are holding us hostage and keeping us trapped. So let's break out. You guys, I love this stuff. And I love creating resources for it. So if you're watching this on YouTube channel, then you can subscribe to it. If you're on my website, gregdenning.com, you know, there are good resources. We have tons of great resources on World School Academy as well. I mean, get in and get the resources to break free, to have self-leadership and social leadership and lead your life to greatness. Because awesome is always an option. So reach for it, my friends. Reach upward for true freedom.